el mejor, dueño el alma, duele el corazón de no saber, es el macho, el dolor, dueño el alma, duele el corazón, si no sé lo que quiere ese señor, pero cuando a mí me digan que me debo de callar, haré todo lo contrario, ya verán.
Get on up off the bench when it's game time. And crush life like a grape when you make. If you ain't got no motivation, you can take mine. Cause it's easy to see if you ain't blind. That there ain't no mountain high enough you can't climb. And if a purpose to your life is what you can't find, then go and help somebody else get on it. You gotta give a little just to get a little. Get off the sideline, get up in the middle, it'll change your world. It'll change your world.
Alan, let us know your thoughts on Real Madrid here.
They've done exactly what we thought they might in terms of being top of the table at this stage. Quite often it doesn't work out that way. But a classy set of players down now, and I can see them continuing this form all the way to the end.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos, Isco starts, a midfielder in good form. Morata is the sole striker today. Here's the team list for Espanol. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Morata. Gareth Bale. Here come Real Madrid. To put them in front. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Just working away to try and find an opening. That will be a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Kovacic. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. They are so strong here in Madrid, Real. The home record, well, no one else can match it.
So hard to take points. Off this team at home, 9 wins in 11 games. Terrific stuff.
Supporting player alongside. Here the challenge is a good one. Here's Reyes. Gone for the through pass. The shot's on! Oh, well saved. Here's Isco. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Defender to it first. Perez. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Kovacic, attacking well here. Kovacic, Still nothing between these two teams, although that shot could have changed that. Javi Lopez. Javi Fuego. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They've coped with it well defensively. And here's the shot, out in front of goal. And he heads it for goal. Oh, he's kept it out. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. To put them in front. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Rafael Varane. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Javi Fuego. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pablo Piatti. And in he goes with the tackle. Kovacic. Cut out by the defender. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And he goes for goal with his head. Excellent work from the keeper. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And shoots! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Kovacic. Carvajal. Here's Isco. Confident and quality on the ball. It's a cross from Gareth Bale. Ronaldo! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Real Madrid win a corner. And that is now a goal kick. Well, bad news Bale today. He's not played at all well.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way things are, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets substituted because he looks way below par at the moment. Hasn't had the courage to, you know, let fly from these kind of areas, and as a result, his team are level.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Mateo Kovacic. Morata. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And here come Real Madrid. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Javi Fuego. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Carvajal. Chance to put it in the box from here. Cross from Carvajal. Free kick now against Real Madrid. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Just failed to look across the line.
And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's Isco. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Strong challenge. And it's out of play. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Cross coming in from Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale! It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Hernan Perez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Played into the middle. They've coped with it well defensively. Substitute coming up for the away team. Carvajal. And he gives it back to him. Could be dangerous. Just working away to try and find an opening. Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Javi Lopez. Javi Fuego. Well, with two... Thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Attacking now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Onto the attack now. Keeps it going well. Made the challenge well. Real Madrid given the throw here. Trying to switch on the attacking power. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And it's Reyes. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
And Ronaldo. Here come Real Madrid. He went in well. And Ronaldo. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. And the free kick takes great stop. And now he's looking for some support. Gets his foot in there. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Nacho Fernandez. Cross coming in from Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've cut it out. Oh, he's through. Ronaldo! Very good stop here. Shot up! And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. And it's Reyes. 5 minutes left. And we're closing in on a really dramatic finale here. He daren't look away. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Pepe. Nacho Fernandez. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Close! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, another wonderful save by a goalkeeper who must rate as one of the world's best.
Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have. It was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. It could be decisive.
On to Reyes. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now. And that is the final whistle here. Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond.
Yeah. Versace, I stay in a mansion like Marilyn Manson. Just like I was Cat Stevens or maybe Cat Williams. Wow. I feel like John Williams. I make movies, just call me Cat Williams. Dude. All your feelings, got readers for healings. I'm gone off this Riesling. Oh my God. Nothing. Yeah, nothing like a real thing. Feelings are real and I feel things. Look at my lawyers, they alley feeling. Oh, what a beautiful feeling where everyone's leaving. Look how I'm 21 Meat Street forever, never seen so long like the song say. Shout out to Chairless, Solange, and Beyonce. Shout out Devontae. Shout to Fat Tony, Elizabeth Harper. Shout out to the first track off the second Carter. Maybe it was the second one. Shout out to your father. Shout out to your mama. Shout out to Dalai Lama, J Electronia. Put it pine, yeah, you know why we got, bruh. Whipping in a Nissan Elantra. Up in Atlanta. See me in a Honda. Out in Las Palmas. Feel like Ice Cube and Anaconda. Feel like James Bond in the sauna. Feel like I play for Alana. Y'all not saying nada. Me, I'm people. Y'all see through. I see you. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Love is love, man. Kool-Aid, the best rapper in the world. Kool-Aid, the best rapper.
Well, we've been waiting with great anticipation for the second leg of this contest, and the first leg really whetted our appetite. Bring on game two.
Yeah, I mean, the first leg was a good match and plenty in there to encourage us that the second won't be the same.
Here's the team list for Espanol. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Now the shot! Real Madrid, we're all watching here.
We expected them to be up there, and so it has proved. Top of the pile. It's a really talented squad, and it's all about maintaining that momentum now, all the way to the finishing line. I think they'll do it, you know.
There's been no lessening in the desire of Cristiano Ronaldo. He's won so much, he's done so much, he still wants more.
He certainly does want more. The way he drifts across the pitch, it makes it so difficult for defenders, unless you do choose to stick a man on him.
On to the attack now. Good pass, getting it forward. Vicente! Just over. Here's Casemiro. Espanol have got possession back. On the attack here. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Carvajal. Good strong tackle. Javi Fuego. Now Casemiro. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here comes the cross. Looking for Reyes, who's in the middle. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. Good place to win the ball here. There's some potential in this move. Trying to thread it through here. Tackle goes in. Well, it will be a throw-in. On to Reyes. Javi Lopez. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. And Ronaldo. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Now Casemiro. Here's Casemiro. Just working away to try and find an opening. Ronaldo looking for room in a wide position. Well, here comes the support. Good defending. On to Reyes. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Bale could make a chance with this tackle. And Ronaldo. Now Rodriguez. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. And here comes the counter-attack. And shoots! Terrific stop. And Real Madrid get the corner. Well, there's still time for the home team to turn this around, and the home fans, Alan, well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And that's well blocked. Sergio Ramos is the player. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And here come Real Madrid. And here's the shot. Great stop. Corner for Real Madrid. Well, that corner has been a real disappointment. It's gone out for a throw on the other side of the field. Real Madrid given the throw here. Rodriguez. That's good support play from his teammates. Defender to it first. The shot's on. He's kept it out. Corner for Real Madrid. Gone really a long way. He's kicked it far too hard, the corner, and it's out for a throw. Makes a challenge here. Toni Kroos. Keeping the move going. Shots on here. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
Now Casemiro. Well read by the defender. That's the indication. 4 added minutes. Fuego. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here comes the cross. And this is the start of the second half. Good forward play from them. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. Behind for the goal kick. Javi Fuego. Now Rodriguez. Hernan Perez. Javi Lopez. There's some potential in this move. And the cross is in. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Carvajal. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Came in with a challenge. Here's a chance to attack. Benzema! And Benzema finished with great aplomb there. It's a fine goal from a fine centre-forward. In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
And that has made the score 2-0 on aggregate. Javi Fuego. Just one shot, but none on target for Espanol.
Well, I've been here myself. Confidence is low in these strikers. You can see it when the ball falls to them.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Karim Benzema. Gareth Bale. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. On the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Real Madrid looking good, and here comes the counter-attack. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. He has produced the red card.
Straight away, you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
You see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
And it's put in by Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
No, he didn't. Cristiano Ronaldo, left or right foot, he can take them with both.
Well, the aggregate score is 3-0. Perez. Reyes. Hernan Perez. Good strong tackle. Attacking now. Ronaldo! Ronaldo, a goal for Ronaldo! And the aggregate margin is widened to 4-0. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Attacking well here. Strong challenge. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. They've coped with it well defensively. Now Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here come Real Madrid. Shot on! Oh, well saved. Papa Kouli Diop. There's the interception. And shoots! He's kept it out. He's behind for another corner. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Just working away to try and find an opening. The shot's on! It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. On the attack here. Here comes the challenge. And they've cut it out. Well read by the defender. And it's Reyes. Doing well to keep the ball. Cross coming in now. Baptistao! What a fine save. The team is lining up for the corner. And in he goes with the tackle. Rodriguez. And that's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Espanol, given the advantage by the referee, wants to keep the game flowing. Shots on here. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the shot! Bale! A brilliant goal from Gareth Bale! Well, that is delightfully taken.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Well, the aggregate score now 5-0. Jurado. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. In comes the challenge. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Well, they've gone through. And it's put in by Cristiano. Attacking now. Ronaldo! Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the shot! Oh, great! Oh, Bale! A brilliant goal from Gareth Bale! Well, that is